Everyone, welcome to the next edition of Independent Artists Unite Song Series. I am so psyched to have Mark all the way from Barcelona, Spain, the mastermind behind Darkways.
Hi, hey, how are you, Scott?
Oh, great.
I,
Hey,
I'm really excited too because I don't usually doing this.
yeah,
It's the
yeah, yeah.
first time.
Well, thank you so much for doing it. I mean, first of all, I want to thank you because I know that Darkways is blowing up right now. You're doing really well, and I know you have a family with small children at home. So,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah,
have three kids
yeah.
myself, so I know how complicated.
They are in the beach now.
Oh, the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah. So thank you for that, and also I want to thank you because I feel like maybe everyone will have heard Darkways, but if you haven't heard Darkways, check it out. It is like this great combination, your music, where it takes me back to the 80s when I was in high school,
Yeah.
some of the sounds, but it actually merges two worlds because I was like a new wave kid, right? I was like
Hmm.
into all the new wave bands, Human League. I was a huge David Bowie fan, you know, all those bands at the times, ABC, New Order, all of these kind of new wave bands. But I was also totally like a metalhead. I totally love Van Halen from their
Yeah.
first albums with David Lee Roth. I was a huge Motley Crue fan. I went to those shows. Um, so
Yes,
and
it's the
I
music.
always felt, yeah, I always felt split between the two until
Yeah.
now. You put them together, which is so awesome.
Yeah, I
And
really
it's
love
like,
this music, this 80s
yeah,
music, but I was born in 86.
you were born in 86?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not a kid of 80s because I'm more to the 90s, but
Yeah.
but when you listen the music, uh, when I was a kid, I'm always listen to 80s music because my
Mm,
parents listen more music to uh, 80s, 70s, 60s. My father
yeah,
is a great fan of
yeah,
Beatles, and well, more music.
yeah.
But Spanish artist, Lone Star. I don't know if you know. You
I
don't
don't know. No.
know. Lone Star is a great artist of 60s,
Oh,
here
Lone
of
Star. Yeah,
70s.
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. But
But
it's like listening to your music, it takes me back to being like 15 years old again. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, it's like the energy, and it's exactly like the music I would put on, like getting ready to go out at night. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like gets you
because
pumped when you're riding around in the
in
car.
in the 80s, I don't like pop now, but in the 80s, you can love pop too. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, it's true.
it's nice music, the pop in the 80s. Right now, I can say this, but I love all music in the 80s, and films. It's a culture. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
culture.
yeah.
I I think that I think I have some in the music, the dark beats,
Mm,
but it's in all culture, films, movies, music.
yeah.
It's inside all. I think, and I love this.
Yeah, well, I think you really tapped into that. Yeah. I mean, also just with the artwork, with the whole presentation of Darkways, it's just like, it's just like a great overall package, and I've
Mm.
just like I'm a big fan. So
Thank you so much for that.
I'm super excited to talk to you today. And I'm also want to thank you because, well, by the time people see this, it'll be in the beginning of September. And you're releasing a new single, Inexistence, that you wanted to talk about. And I got an advanced copy of the song. So
Yeah.
that was super exciting for me. But you said this one was special to you because of what it's about. So tell us a little bit about In Existence.
Yeah, in existence, it's a paradox because in existence talks about the existence of uh, the things that happened, but in existence, it's a mention to the things in my life and my family. Talk about my family and my life. The things uh, had not possible, and I I have to explain better.
Mm,
I'll talk about myself, my family, and some things that couldn't come to fruition.
mm.
However, thanks to this, the fact that these things don't happen gives rise to others
Oh
that
yeah.
are possible and are real today.
Mm.
I last year we experienced miscarriage.
Oh man, sorry.
Uh, well, it's life. It's but if you think about if that had been possible, my second child will be a different person today, right now.
Mm,
Yeah, because it's different with 2 months,
mm.
and their the reality today change this day, or but the song is uh mention for
It's like
yeah
a reflection
I
of that kind of.
yeah.
And now, well, let me ask you because when I was reading, I asked you to send me the lyrics, and which you did, and thank you. And because you mentioned a lot of stuff about dreams, and it almost seems like things are happening in a dream world or another dimension or something.
Yeah,
But it almost seems like a ghost story too, of some a little bit.
yeah, it's because I imagine this song if this imaginary person that mm, this existence was not possible. I give my voice
To that,
to
yeah.
yeah, to that.
So
And
is it really like you're in a way you're like unborn child that you're talking
yeah,
about here?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's like my younger child stalking or
Wow.
dreaming that uh he had the
Mm,
thousand possibilities to in their life.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, I feel for you. I also had an experience with a
but no pain today with this.
yeah.
But I think it's necessary to explain art and music. It's
Mm,
great way to let
explore it kind of.
yeah
Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow.
ex- yeah. I think it's good to share.
And how, if you don't mind me asking, how I'm just wondering kind of how your beliefs about these kind of things. Do you believe that the spirit of your unborn child is out there and it can be like a communication with the
No,
child or
no, I don't think. I think that it's real that me and my wife,
mm,
um, I think she have this more present in their life because she always remembered this
mm,
like but it's but that is a possibility, not down, but
But it's like the
uh,
energy is there, kind of.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And it
You
influences your life, like
you remember this, but this, if this don't happen, make possible
other
my
things.
the other
Yeah.
things. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's sad, but do you have more things next?
Yeah. Always other
And you are happy.
possibilities. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
life. That's life.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great way to look at it. Um, are you comfortable like reading the lyrics to us of the song? Because I
Yeah,
think it's really be cool
yeah,
after you explain it like that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, no problem. You read?
Could you read
Or
it?
ah,
Is it okay?
I don't have my lyrics
Okay.
here, but I can I can search if
Okay.
you give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to mention too, like of the music overall, which is I don't think this is a very easy thing to do in my long experience, but somehow with just like these songs that you've put out, when a song starts, you know it's Darkways. Just the sound of the
I
guitar, I think, and the drive of
Yeah,
it. But then when you start singing, it's very distinct
I think it's
of your
cool, but it's
voice.
cool that,
Yeah.
but I don't know why. You know, I
Well,
don't know
that's the
why.
magic of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, in
I
fact, I'm a guitar player. I'm not a singer.
Well, I would disagree because what you have
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
what's a singer? You know what I mean? What is a singer? What you have is a very distinctive vocal quality that you know it's you right away. I mean, you're singing in tune for sure, but
yeah, yeah,
also I think I'm realizing that sometimes with people that have English as a second language, my theory is that the words are almost more special, because you're really deciding what you want to say, you know,
yeah,
and you're and I feel like, when you go into another language, it's almost like a more special it can be a more special journey because you're really focusing on what it is you want to say.
yeah,
And
yeah.
but
But
your
because
vocals, like
my skill levels on English are not good.
oh, hold
You
on one
are
second.
listening
Now
to me.
I need to hold for 1 second. My cat needs to get out of the room. Hold on.
Ah, okay.
If it's not kids, it's cats.
Yeah, yeah.
But one more thing is, when we first started talking, I didn't know where you were from, and I asked if you were from Germany because the quality of your voice reminded me so much of, Rammstein.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a
Yeah,
big fan of Rammstein.
yeah, and
Yeah,
the guitar player Richard Kruspe is a friend of mine. We
yeah,
became friends
really.
back in New York. Yeah, and he's played on some of my old demos and stuff like that. And of course, I go to see them when they come around Denmark. But he's got a solo project called Emigrate. I don't know if you've ever heard that. But also his English is not fantastic. He's got that a little bit of that accent on there.
Yeah, yeah. That
And it
meant
sounds very similar to you. It reminded me of that, but I was like, oh, this reminds me of Richard. So I asked, are you from Germany? So I was surprised it was Spain, but
yeah.
I'm
Many
not great with those things.
people say same to me. With I think you're German. No, I'm Spanish. I'm from Barcelona. Yeah, because when I say my wife loves with this because when I say I like the night, it's not night, but I say night. It's night, right? Or but it's my Spanish accent. Yeah, I know, and I try to correct this.
I have to say, I wouldn't correct it. I think it gives like a certain charm to it, and the whole thing. I mean, I just love it. But did you find the lyrics?
Yeah. In front of me now. Yeah, start.
Yeah.
I was dream, the right run. I have seen my life through your eyes. You don't want to sing now or
Oh
yes?
no, just read them. Just read them. Yeah.
Okay. Nobody sees me. A ghost unseen, trapped in the darkness. I cannot live. Nobody loves me, but I am here. A presence haunting, forever near. In this bar I dwell, where dreams abide. Through your eyes I see what could have been a strife. But I'll stay here, my essence intertwined, accepting my fate, leaving existence behind.
Mm,
I have lost my name, my fate. I was dreamed that I'm being in your arms.
mm.
Nobody sees me. I can't sing, just repeat the chorus and the chorus. Nobody sees me, can't sing. Trapped in the darkness, I cannot live. Nobody loves me, but I am here. A person's haunting, forever near. In this bar I dwell, where dreams abide. Look your eyes, I see what could have been my stride. But I'll stay here, my essence intertwined, accepting my fate, leaving existence behind. And that's it.
Wow. Thank you. That really has a lot of weight behind it when you describe the story.
Yeah,
Now, that's quite beautiful.
yeah, thanks. It's my first intention. Um, and I have to say, I yesterday I finished the music video,
Oh,
and
cool.
I decide for this music video. It's the first time I want to use my own image.
Oh, cool.
Not my own image, but
Oh,
my videos made for me with my mobile phone
oh, nice. Yeah.
of my family, my life, because it's a
Mm,
personal song,
yeah.
and normally I use usually I use the videos from Pexels and something like that.
Mm,
Yeah, but now I think that's a different thing.
yeah. That sounds like that'll be very, very, yeah, hard hitting emotionally. It'll give
Yeah,
it a little, yeah. Um, can you describe like the process of writing a song? Is it
yeah.
always the same for you, or was this one different?
Yeah, maybe the lyrics are different in all the songs, but I have initial concept to develop. But in the instrumental part of music, um, I always get reference from other artists
Mm,
because I like to work in that way.
mm.
Uh, if you think do you like Star Wars?
What?
Star Wars, do you
Star
like?
Wars. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I saw it when it opened. I went into the theater, 1977. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not. um, so if you think Star Wars, it, it's novel or creative, right? It's
Mm,
something new,
mm.
but it isn't it
It's based on old
because
ideas,
it's
kind of. Yeah,
yeah because it's a great mix of great reference.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Flash
I mean,
Gordon
a lot of yeah,
and it's samurai stories and
and a
yeah
westerns really
yeah and a
too.
western,
Yeah.
and In the music, I think same happens
Yeah.
because I give or I'm listening at in the moment some music that I like, and I think I get this, but not the same. They there or the sound or the concept and transforms in another thing.
Yeah, it's just like all
Yeah.
kind of like a tapestry
In
or
fact,
tapestry. Yeah,
in fact,
comes.
in this song, I can say what songs are thinking in this song.
Yeah.
Do you know her Heart and Feather of Twin Trips?
Twin Peaks?
Twin Trips.
Oh, Twin Peaks. No, no, no. Oh, sorry.
Okay,
I thought you said Twin Peaks.
yeah,
I got it on my head because I
yeah.
posted the thing
Sorry,
about Twin
my
Peaks.
pronunciation. My pronunciation. Yeah. And Twin Trips had an arpeggio, initial arpeggio. It's not the same, but I get this this beat, this
Oh,
beat,
cool. Yeah.
and mix with other thing. You hear my, you listen my song, and you know I have seen brass up in obstinate all the time. It's like a bam 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 bam, something like that, right? Um, in I try to get from Molcadoma. I don't know how I have to say. They have a Simbras too in, I don't know the song because it's in Russian or I don't understand the name of the song. They had an obstinato too, but it's something different. It's more melodic, but I like the sound.
Yeah.
I like the sound of the sin brass, and I want to get this beat.
Like bashing.
Yeah. I want to get this. Yeah, and the mix of things you can create something new.
Yeah.
This is for the music, but next I think, okay, this music, what reminds me of what I'm feeling, you know, what are my feeling, and I want to explain this concept of inexistence and my family in the and I think this fit in on the mind them or on the lyrics. But the lyrics comes next.
Okay.
Because I do the music.
Yeah. And you do everything yourself, right? This is all like a one-man operation, Darkways.
Yeah.
Amazing. And are you playing live instruments too, or is it all program stuff?
Yeah. I don't play lives right now, but because many people ask me to if I make lives, but I'm talking with a friend, with my ex-partner of other bands, because I was play hardcore and metal. I came from Swedish metal, In Flames, thrash like Slayer, Metallica, but the first years, and play Hatebreed, something like that. Because for that reason, my music have to groove. It's melodic, it's melodic, but I like to add groove because for me it's more important to the groove of. Obviously, it's not Pantera, but I love Pantera and bands. Yeah. and Rammstein. You say
Yeah,
before.
they got grooves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they
it's
got grooves.
different Rammstein because the great thing of Rammstein is it's the rhythm,
Yeah.
because it's too I don't know, squared or something, how it means.
Yeah, just like square, like bung, gung,
Yeah,
gung,
yeah,
gung.
yeah, yeah. Yes.
You know what? I would love to see you opening up for Rammstein. Actually, that would be a
Yeah,
great
yeah,
double
yeah.
bill.
I'm a big fan. I
You
went
got
to
you guys would
London
go great together.
to
Yeah.
see him, to see them. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Amazing. Yeah. Um, yeah, I was almost gonna say, did you, because one thing it it's not exactly like this, but I was just thinking when you were talking all those influences, a bit of like Iron Maiden. Were you an Iron Maiden
Yeah,
fan at
yeah,
all?
yeah. Iron
Yeah,
Maiden
yeah, yeah.
is my favorite band.
Oh,
I,
really?
I
Okay. There you go.
yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah, because it's got those elements, but of course his vocal is not a typical scream. You know, he's quite operatic with his vocal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know how he does that. Uh, but yeah, but he's telling stories and he's taking you on a ride.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I could hear that in there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Iron Maiden is my favorite. And as a guitar player, my style at solo, it's like Adrian Smith and Dave Murray.
Oh yeah,
It's same style.
like melodic and yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
I enjoy playing this style of solos.
yeah.
I
So
like it.
in your past bands, were you a guitar player?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was not singer. I'm lead guitar
Yeah.
in
Yeah, I
bands.
mean, well, I think you're gonna have to stop saying you're not a singer because I love your singing. I mean,
Yeah, thanks,
it's
thanks.
one of my favorite things about it because with another, I mean, the music is fantastic. I love it, but with another singer over top, it's not happening. There's something
Yeah.
about your quality of voice and well, I mean, also the way you're producing. I mean, you're outstanding engineer and producer as well, and
I'm
it's just a great
learning.
effect.
I'm not a producer too, but if you want to do music, you have to learn,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that's all, I guess.
And I saw your you put on Instagram, you got a new setup there. Is it right there in your house?
Yeah, now I'm not in my house.
Oh, okay.
I'm on holidays now.
Oh,
I'm in front
wonderful.
of the beach.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for
It's
taking time out of your holiday as well. Wow.
don't worry, don't worry. It's I'm excited to do this, you
Yeah, yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And my new gear, I have my wife gives to me the Akai MPK is a little keyboard.
Mm.
It's and I get the Akai to make music here too.
Wow, wow, cool.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
that's a very supportive wife, Mark.
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah, yeah,
you've got a good
yeah, yeah,
woman.
yeah, 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 yeah. And now I she said, okay, I get the two kids and go to the beach. And do you have 30 minutes
Well,
stay?
thank her for me. Thank her for me. And that's
Okay, okay.
actually I've kept you 30 minutes already. So that's what I bargained for 30 minutes of you. So I want to let you go and enjoy your vacation.
Thank you.
But everybody, if you haven't checked out Darkways, do yourself a favor. And the new single, Inexistence, is it September 2nd, you said?
No, I say that to you, but it's 15.
September
15.
15th.
At the end it's 15 of September, because
September.
2
Okay.
it's Saturday and 15 it's Friday. It's Paper Day.
Okay, so I'll air this episode right after it comes out.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. All right. Thank you so much, Mark. Enjoy your
Thank
holidays. Keep
thank you
making
to
great
you
music. I love it.
for let me explain my new single on your
Yeah,
podcast.
well, it was fantastic to hear it. Yeah, I mean, it's just fantastic to hear the story behind it, and yeah, much continued success to you. And
Thank you so
I'll see you
much.
online. Thank you.
Bye, Scott.